Is about to speak.
Welcome to a list. This event will once again host 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. Now allow me to introduce to you the 4 men representing Raw. The monster among men, Braun Strowman.
I didn't think it was possible, but I think Strowman's even bigger than last year, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
He's also got something to say, it looks like. Ricochet.
First ever Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, there's so much at the stake when you win the contract.
Drew McIntyre.
Cannot wait for this one.
I think that his hunger is the direct path for him. This is just the start.
You know, I'm not going to list the rest of his accolades. It's Baron Corbin.
Money in the Bank ladder match contract winner back in 2017.
Money in the Bank contract winner.
Baron, the first time you won the Money in the Bank contract, when you cashed it in, you failed.
I mean, you got a big mouth.
He's got a point. All right, I don't want to hear your excuses. I am sick of them. The power will be in my hands.
I didn't come here to talk.
Then shut up and leave the business talk to the grown-ups. I'm gonna drop you where you bloody stand if you don't shut it.
When the reality of it is, none of you have what it takes to stop me. You two versus Ricochet and me. You're gonna get these hands right now.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, the side of things, and the Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks.
Corbin mentioned the word
Braun
strap.
Strowman, who's had a long history with both Baron Corbin.
And a boot finds its mark.
And a big right hand by Strowman as he sends tag Mason out. Ricochet launching himself with a move. A favorite, perhaps, in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ricochet, isn't he?
Oh!
Not
Drew McIntyre. Himself, the object. Oh, is McIntyre.
Determination and athletic ability.
McIntyre.
McIntyre's a...
Oh! The Money in the Bank ladder match. You set up a ladder, you climb up and grab the briefcase. Over the who have won and cashed in for a world. And Alexa Bliss will be rejoining us later on tonight.
My God, just what I thought. It couldn't get any better.
Today's your day, Graves. Followed up by squandering that opportunity.
Only a couple of people are now dominating Ricochet. And this would be wise for this team.
They realize just how dangerous he is.
Corbin and McIntyre last week in the triple threat match to determine who was going to go on.
Strategy, Cole. Baron Corbin already explained himself. There was only option.
And Corbin continuing to
You want to keep Ricochet from quickening the pace.
build a little bit of momentum here. Corbin, the Ricochet landing on his feet. Great balance by Ricochet. And now he sends Corbin coming into the ring. Off the second. Oh, and he got caught by Corbin. And the 4 men who will represent Monday Night Raw in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. And
Ricochet had a great deal of jeopardy right now. Launching Ricochet. He's got to be, what, 8, 9 feet.
And McIntyre and Corbin doing a great job from his partner.
Oh, that trio. Far from strangers, McIntyre.
Might have been thinking up some kind of...
Corbin.
Oh, and Corbin. The chase is on. To Braun Strowman, and now Corbin and McIntyre with an opportunity. Both legs. Ricochet stays in it at a count of 2.
Enjoying every moment of this.
God.
Savoring the suffering he and
Metamorphosis, the Scottish psychopath.
McIntyre enjoying his work as always. Really to get himself back into this fight. In a handicap match situation.
Doesn't even let go.
Exactly.
Your partner's been taken out of the equation. And in that match, no pinfall submissions, countouts, or disqualification. Rolls through. Now does. Here comes Strowman. And McIntyre.
Full speed ahead. Look out.
Boom. Clubbing blow. Tag. Ricochet's legal.
Self on. Back.
Oh, the Glasgow kiss. The headbutt. Could be closing in on a victory, perhaps. Ricochet. Corbin.
His shoulders.
McIntyre looked like... Oh!
Able to make a tag. This week he paid for it. Tag rope. Got bank.
What a gutsy performance by Ricochet and Strowman, able to, for both of these men, plus 6 more.
And again, as we mentioned,
And Braun Strowman.
We're going to be quite the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Tonight,
I'll tell you what, she wasn't thinking. Becky Lynch stepped in it.
it is the return of the most must-see talk show in WWE history.
Miz TV here on Monday Night Raw. I've not been able to see it. You get it all the time, Grace, on SmackDown.
Sources tell me the Usos have something to share that we have never.
I can't wait to hear what that is.
Me too. I'm in.
Live next.
Making their way to the ring, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Usos not the only team new.
We put the Usos on lockdown in the Good Brother Penitentiary. Why the two of us are bulletproof.
6-time tag team champions. Jimmy Uso set to start things off against Carl and
Anderson and Gallows can look at this as
Biggest acquisition for Monday Night Raw on the 10th.
could do massive things for their momentum.
insulting the former tag team champion.
Go somewhere down the line, but right now Jimmy and Jay need to be focused on
Mistake of batting Gallows and Anderson last year in their own right. Oh, knocked off the apron.
Luke coming in.
Fly. Jimmy got caught with a rock. Turn a match around.
Anderson. Oh my God! Anderson and Gallows. SmackDown Live was a disappointment.
Beat your opponents up.
Painful.
It has been all Anderson and Gallows. Monday Night Raw is part of the Superstar shakeup.
Something that we've never seen before. Maybe it could be just.
That's what it has turned into. 2.5. Earlier, they came to Monday Night Raw.
It could all begin tonight.
Base get back into this match, but and they capitalize. Anderson.
Carl Anderson is right now taking his time very well. How dangerous the
Double
Usos.
teams for the victory and an impressive one at that. And a kick out against Anderson and Gallows.
His wife Naomi will be happy about that.
Doing everything he can to try to keep Jimmy Uso down. Jimmy, though, caught him. Spinning enziguri.
Jay's fired up. Here we go.
Uso, the legal man. Classic Usos. Samoan drop. Greatest tag team of the last decade here.
Taste of that.
Cover for the victory. Is it enough here? Kick out.
Seal the deal.
Into the post. Anderson.
Just stay the course, good brothers. Looking for the magic killer.
And what a kick.
Super kicks for
Uso's gonna fly.
from the top.
A splat. The Usos with the win.
But I'm still waiting to find out what is the one thing that we've never seen before.
Don't do this face in the Usos. You crazy?
But there's one tag team calling themselves the top guys in your mouth. Check it out.
And then I roll up on this.
Oh, gonna reload it. What?
Hey, you missed the spot!
That right there, that's an invasion of privacy, brother. First things first, Dash and myself, we are men. Reaching every part of my back, it ain't always the easiest, all right? My best friend in life needed my help, and I was there for him. For now, we have a match with the tag team champions later, Hawkins and Ryder. We're coming for you, Oos. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Styles, who earned his opportunity last week, will officially sign the contract. Samoa Joe, that takes place later on tonight, but we want to talk about
Awesome!
the most must-see talk show in WWE history. It's time for Miz TV.
Welcome to... Now I'm feeling a little bit. I'll take the cheer for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, my first guest, Bobby Lashley.
Much bigger than this man.
Bobby's usually a man of pretty few words. I'm excited to see what Miz gets.
One of the most confident men in WWE. He just walks with confidence.
Socrates was attempting to do when he was sculpting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley. Welcome to Miz TV. You know, you look great, Bobby. I gotta say, Bobby Lashley's only going to be answering the question.
would like to answer. Bobby Lashley thinks you need to watch your tone, Miz.
And when I was thinking of the perfect guest for Miz TV, it had to be you. There are some people that think that you have yet to put it all together.
Okay, we want to talk about Lashley's potential. I'm already a two-time Intercontinental Champion. What have you done?
Bobby Lashley wants to go stat for stat with me. You can check my Wikipedia list. It goes on and on and on. You know, we'd be here for a very long time. I did all of that without a shred of your athletic ability.
When Shane McMahon put a whooping on you and your old man. Baked potato looking father, you screwed it up.
Oh, and Miz has heard enough. He's momentarily, and look at Lashley go. Miz with a boot right to the face. This match made official during the commercial here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Twisting the skull right off Miz's shoulder.
And Bobby Lashley just went directly to talking.
Questioning of the Miz. Oh!
Demon Findell.
It was a long day.
Nonetheless, Bobby Lashley looking to use his Money in the Bank season. We'd be
Off a bunch of his body, as Miz is trying to point out.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
McMahon is here.
And Bobby Lashley was trying to take man did to he and his father. That at two. Face first, covered by Miz. Hooks the leg on Lashley and a power out by.
See, that could have been one and done.
Or maybe and now Lashley with a spear. And off the distraction, Lashley with the win. This past week and say, what kind of man would put his hands on another man's father? Except that Shane McMahon came out here and reopened wounds, man.
And we're just supposed to forget the fact that
for everything Shane McMahon did to Miz and his family. And now Miz just teeing on. Shane McMahon.
He's one up.
And now Lashley.
Holy cow.
Oh,
Real nice.
Wouldn't you look at this alliance? Shane just teeing off on Miz, who's helpless.
Round and pound.
I am the best in the world.
I guess that's how the best in the world. They have put the WWE on notice.
Ivar and I have massacred any team. The raid gun.
Introducing first.
Wait a minute, from behind, that's the...
How is this okay? This is outnumbered. Look at this. I understand the Lucha House Party wants any sort of advantage they could possibly obtain.
Ivar or his partner Eric angry. And the Lucha House launching himself. Oh, missile. Please stay shaking. A cartwheel into a
House Party, sorry, but
Lucha House Party, and now the beating begins.
Lucha House Party tried to get one up on them early, but
Or we're around the Battle of Winterfell would have ended a lot sooner.
Lands a just like that, planning Kalisto. And here comes Eric, and Ivar going to make Metalik pay, and so does Eric.
Metalik just forgot his own name. The Viking Raiders have no allegiance to anyone but to find out.
Yeah, he just suffered the...
Well, the Luchadors had the right idea. I'm going to wish he wasn't in this ring much longer.
He's doing some damage right now.
Look at this.
Unbelievable agility.
The raid has begun.
Yeah, Hawkins Ryder.
An exercise in futility, trying to stand toe-to-toe with it.
Still to come tonight. And Corey, I know you're excited.
Yes.
Up next. Well, look who's back for another moment of bliss.
Let's get on to the women. The first competitor will be Talia.
Contract ladder match.
If I win that contract, everything is gonna change.
Our next competitor, Dana Brooke. Yes!
I am so excited for this opportunity. Dana, are you trying to say that I've been holding you back because your body language is telling me that. Everything that I have gotten here, I've earned.
So if you can take your catty arguments and get them off my show, that'd be great. Because our next competitor, Naomi.
Right now, I'd call Naomi the favorite.
So at Money in the Bank, I'm going to climb that ladder, retrieve my contract.
You know what? You guys are worse than the men, okay? You three should be ashamed of yourself because this opportunity can change her life. The last and final competitor will be me.
Yes.
The attention she deserves. Bye-bye now.
The universe, a little preview tonight.
And
Why not?
I'm not even in the right attire. I'm not even the right shoes. These aren't even my shoes. I had to borrow.
I like that. Naomi versus Alexa. Well, hey, guys.
As you can see, I love to paint. No one can ever truly hurt you. I sure am, Rambling Rabbit. Oh? Hey, Abby the Witch is awake. I'm really sorry for what I did. That's Abby the Witch. I think that's all the time we have for today. Just let me in. See ya!
On Monday Night Raw. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. One-on-one in this match here tonight.
Issue with the shoelace.
Probably with the...
Prepared to compete here in WWE, right? And
James dropped.
former two-time women's champion Naomi gonna make Alexa Bliss pay.
Are a mess right now. This could be catastrophic to the goddess.
Graves, come on. The key is to stay ready.
To win the Raw Women's Championship. And Bliss looking to superstars from Raw will be joined by 4 superstars from SmackDown.
Didn't want to fight tonight.
Well, Naomi talked her into it over the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This matchup, I mean, there's some lines that just shouldn't be crossed. When Naomi said...
No question. Did you hear everybody reacting?
Pull up by Naomi.
Guys is better than the goddess.
It's hard to argue that point.
Oh my God.
Now,
I love how Alexa Bliss just badmouths her opponent. Wow. Cover here by the goddess.
Naomi
For the
kick
win.
out.
Listen, I have it on good authority that if Alexa pulls out a victory right now, Alexa Bliss. And throughout this entire match, overcoming the adversity.
Back though, up over the top, launching herself, roll through where she wants her. Trying to drag her toward the...
This is exactly what... No!
Naomi knocks off Bliss!
The question whether or not this match, this victory will go down in the records books.
Or will Alexa Bliss, or Dana Brooke, or Natalya, your new favorite drink, the Red Bull Slush. It's a matchup that happened at WrestleMania.
New WrestleMania. Come on, you got this. You were defeated by your opponent tonight, the United States champion, Samoa Joe.
It's not easy being my size, living in a world of giants. Most importantly, this young man right here, my son, Dominic. And tonight, I'm going to prove it against Samoa Joe.
Mysterio and Joe live later on. She calls herself Becky, 2 belts. But please welcome Key Lynn! Championship in 2 separate matches on the same night. Double trouble for the man. Charlotte on the SmackDown side. And there is Becky Lynch in the ring. Then the SmackDown Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair.
Sometimes confidence can be a detriment.
You announced that at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, you'd be defending both of your titles.
I think they're answering that for you, Charlie. After the journey that I've had to get these, there is nothing impulsive about it, and I only know how to fight.
Night, you are greatly reducing the odds of
standing here as the double champ. A year ago, nobody thought that I could main event WrestleMania, but I did. And a month ago, Ronda Rousey was unbeaten. He thought she was unbeatable. These people know my whole career has been a long shot, but so there's no way I am doing that now as double champ. You can talk about impulses. I made it by beating everybody. Charlotte Flair, she still has the pedigree. She still has championship DNA. And Lacey Evans, that plank, she is a tremendous athlete. And her beating is coming, and that's at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
You think what we saw last week might be just a little preview?
Raw last week, Becky Lynch, and immediately Lacey Evans with the woman's right.
With a bang. Second.
That wasn't a preview, that was a reminder. I'm just gonna take this from you now, Chuck. Lacey Evans, if you're not too busy, how about you come out here and I remind you exactly who you're dealing with?
Lord, I could see that Irish temper of yours bubbling up, so I'm done talking.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Lacey Evans going right.
Tall order in the man.
The brawl underway. Officials now coming up. And Lynch isn't backing down. And Evans neither. And they go right after.
Some fists around.
And now Evans finally separated. A chaotic scene here on Monday Night Raw. And Becky Lynch toe-to-toe, face-to-face. Seen in Hartman at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event. And Lacey. Seen in Hartman at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event. And Lacey separated again, and what a right hand.
Like 10 men trying to pull these two women apart.
Because in 3 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event, Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship.
Becky Lynch already facing off.
AJ Styles and Seth Rollins beat for the Universal Championship.
Introducing first, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
They take on the men who used to be champions. Well, join WWE in Make-A-Wish to help bring strength and hope. And tag team champions, Hawk, Dawson, and Wilder. No.
It was humiliating for the Revival. It was embarrassing.
Oh! Camera on their phone caught a video of the... Oh, it's pretty funny. Meanwhile,
you got to appreciate those are girthy lats. I mean, there's a lot to be.
19 landscaping. On the tag division here tonight, I'm sure that Ryder and Hawkins had to keep their head on his feet all night.
Here, the WWE Universe.
Shave your back chance.
Chant back, brush your teeth.
Zack Ryder. I don't know why you guys are all upset.
Towels around their waist.
I would love to knock off the tag team champions today. You have to believe. Dawson elbow back of the neck. And Dawson continuing to control Ryder.
Dawson is a world-class tag.
I don't think Zack Ryder
worry about what the WWE.
Not wrong at all.
Well, yeah, but it was slightly bruised.
There we go. Take it out on Ryder. Zack Ryder in a tandem.
And double team by the Revival. The Revival.
That were their careers. Individually, not really much happening.
We're tag team champions in WWE.
Goes to show you can stay together long enough. What goes around comes around. Gotta stay in the game. Talking about his technique.
And then now a side headlock on Ryder. Oh, into the cover here. Zack rolls him over, shoulders down. Got him.
And the Revival's night has somehow gone from bad to worse.
With Shane McMahon costing you a match, what's your response?
I say we stay and fight in the ring by challenging Shane McMahon to a steel cage match.
Thinking clearly, he's too highly emotional. You don't want to be locked inside of a cage.
WWE Universe live next. The man who's had a big mouth as of late, Sami Zayn.
You know, last week I came out. The joy that I've been experiencing isn't just because I went on a couple of lovely trips. I did a lot of deep introspection. It really helped me make sense of you people. Can we just put it up here for a moment? We dumbed it down a little for you and put it in big. Refers to a general belief that one deserves more. It's almost not your fault, but it is. And there's a number of reasons why you believe this. The point is, you've come to think that what you feel is correct. You throw a fit. You throw these little baby tantrums. I will give you whatever I am kind enough to give you. If you don't like WWE, you should just quit. You want Sami Zayn to quit WWE? Believe me, it would be amazing. But you know what's a bit more amazing? Coming out here week after week and calling you out on your crap. And nobody's had the courage to stand up to you. Sami Zayn takes the power.
Well, Sami Zayn again mounted off to the WWE moments ago. Challenge accepted.
We challenge the best in the world.
Introducing first, Samoa Joe!
It's Rey Mysterio versus Samoa Joe next. The United States champion Samoa Joe in the ring.
You see, when I look at your boy, I look at a son who is ashamed, so he could hide that shame in public. Tonight, Rey, there will be a reckoning. We'll make that pale in comparison.
That can't be a good sign for Rey Mysterio.
And here comes Rey. He was humiliated after what happened. And tonight, this matchup is presented by Mysterio.
Joe's living up to Mysterio. He's experienced Samoa Joe in the past and knows.
Launch himself. And
Here comes Rey.
And Rey Mysterio.
Doing what he does best, taking
Oh, look out.
Oh, Mysterio. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, not only to put himself perhaps in a championship attribution for
the United States Championship or any sort of action
between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles.
To regain his moral going with Rey Mysterio.
And nobody home. Mysterio back to the leg, the hamstring of Samoa Joe. And Mysterio turns it around and capitalize. Cover on Joe, near fall. Back into the corner by Samoa to the legs. And sending for the moment. A 6-1. Can Rey do this?
Oh!
That is the standard solve. 6-1-9. Mysterio to Mysterio away.
This might be it.
Beautiful. Can he get Joe stacked?
Go! Rey got him!
Here comes Rey Mysterio's son Dominic to celebrate with his dad.
And coming up next.
What an incredible moment for Mysterio and his son.
Raw is presented by Sonic and your new favorite drink.
Two men who many believe are the best in-ring performers of their generation. First, the challenger, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles from becoming Universal Champion, the reigning champions, the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship.
And as of tonight, Money in the Bank is shaping up.
And his opponent, Seth Rollins.
A man that fought his entire career for this moment to be at the absolute top.
Through Money in the Bank.
Well, we get to see what Seth Rollins gets to do. We've got Cincinnati, Ohio. Monday Night Raw will be there. Live, we'll have Seth Rollins in the house.
We'll finally collide inside a WWE ring.
That's the whole reason why I came to Raw, Michael. And I'm proud of that. This is where the craziest fans are on Raw. I know that. I want the Universal Championship. Winners find a way, and you, sir, are a winner. But like I said, I've known you for many years. He's faster, younger. You will never be the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I never wanted to be the next anybody. I always wanted to be the first Seth freaking Rollins. This is not SmackDown Live, the house that you built. This is Monday Night Rollins.
I know everything you went through to get there. How you holding up? Yeah, how you holding up? I asked that, Seth. I have no doubt we'll burn it down. I will build it back up. You went through hell at WrestleMania. The problem is, I just don't think you have much left. And I'm not gonna let go until I'm standing over you as the new champion.
We have a lot of things in common, we really do. I beat Brock Lesnar standing here holding this, and I will be at my best at Money in the Bank when I beat you. Understand that? Yeah, you better trust it.
Oh my God!
Respect out the door. Oh!
These
onslaught here for AJ Styles.
You can't finish, AJ. You can't.
is phenomenal.
Right through the table.
His Universal Championship, Universal title away from Seth Rollins.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.